Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another out and about video for you guys today. Right now I'm in Burbank, California, just messing around town. But I have a few things to do before I go to this very special event that's going on tonight. I'm going to be heading on over to the Flappers Comedy Club and to see a very special person perform, his podcast live. And the person that's performing tonight is this guy right here, Mr. Jason Mewes. But yeah, I've been a big fan of Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith for a very, very long time. You know, from the movies Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, all that stuff. And I even went to this event that Kevin Smith held a long time ago in Hollywood called Vulgarthon, where they played like all the movies that he made back to back and stuff. So hopefully, tonight, turns out well. Who knows how it's gonna go, if he's gonna be doing like a meet and greet or anything like that, but I guess we'll find out a little bit later on. But like I said, I have a couple hours to kill before the event happens, so let's mess around town, because I need to try to find like a new suit and stuff, because I have a couple of other like premieres coming up and things, and I don't want to keep wearing that same old white jacket, you know what I mean? Well, let's head on into Macy's and see if I can find anything cool in there. I don't know what it is, but for some reason this is the first thing that stood out to me that I'm like, ooh, could I rock that? And I'm just like, at the moment, I look closer, I'm just like, is this a little bit too, like, I don't know, fringy for me? Is it like too bold? Trying it on now, and it looks a little bit different on me than it did when I was holding it up, But hey, I don't know. Do you think I can rock that? If I close it up, or I don't know. It kind of feels like I'm like, dressing up for like a Michael Jackson music video or some shit if I put this one on. Just made it on over to my next destination of the day, Dark Delicacies, at their new address over here on Hollywood Way. But I'll have the address in the description box of this video to the new, Dark Delicacies, because they moved up and around the corner and stuff, so they're not in the same location. And Dark Delicacies also has like some exclusive, clothes that you can get here, like, button t-shirts with like Michael Myers and Laurie Strode, all up on it, like only things you can only get at places like this. It looks it's kind of cool, right? With like the whole Halloween vibe on it, with like Michael Myers and like the pumpkins and Laurie Strode. I don't know. I kind of dig this. You know what I mean? You can't just buy this stuff anywhere. Like this one right here with the Necronomicon on it. How cool is that, dude, to be like rocking that like at a horror movie premiere or something? I kind of like the Necronomicon one. I think it's pretty badass, but... And check this out, guys. They have like new batches of posters here at Dark Delicacies, like all horror related and, fantasy related and things. But like I saw one that was really cool just like a second ago. But like you get like the Stepfather one right here. But this one right here, dude, like really stood out to me. I'm like, holy shit, that's dope. Psycho for the Beginning, and it's like the poster is already signed by Mick Garris. He's always in this shop all the time, but I don't think I've ever seen the poster for Psycho 4 before. That's pretty sick, dude. I always love the Psycho series, dude. I dig it, man. And I think that this one's only going for $15, and it's autographed by the director. How cool is that? Well, guys, at the next stop of the day, Junk for Joy. But yeah, let's head on in there and see if they have anything like suit related, or because it looks like a cool little like vintage store. So, but this place is kind of cool. It is just like an old school kind of like costume shop. If you want to come here and get like some wigs or some lays, you can. It's an old school vintage clothing store. So hopefully I can find something cool in here. And just trying on little black suit jackets. So hopefully I can find one that may work for these premieres I'm going to be going to soon. And Smile, you're on camera too. I think I'm kind of digging this one right here, but I can't find a correct like button-down shirt that's going to fit correctly, when it goes to this, because I think I might need like a little white, going on right here. I could just rock it black, but I don't know. It looks okay. What do you guys think? I know it's black and you can't really tell that much, but something a little different than the white one I already have. This place is kind of cool and random, because they have like different masks in here, a bunch of just different things. Like you can come in here for like $5-10 and get yourself like a pig nose, if you guys want to get yourself a pig nose or a rose, or it's like little knick-knacky kind of things. Well, I ended up getting one of the suit jackets that I saw in there. I don't know, I just had to get one just to change it up a little bit. And plus, I thought it looked okay on me. Alright guys, the next destination of the day, Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank. Alright guys, I'm out here on the patio right now with the man of the hour, one of the funniest guys out there right now, Jason Mewes, man. How you doing, Jason?
I'm good, how are you, sir?
Pretty good, man. This is the first time I actually seen one of your solo podcasts live, and I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very fairly new. I don't want to say it's new, but it's fairly new. I just started, I don't know, so many months back. But yeah, it's a new thing. We used to do Get Old, Kevin and I, and then Kevin has so many other podcasts, I had to go do my own.
Yeah, when you were talking about this in your show, like, you were kind of nervous and scared to do it live, because you were like, I don't know if people are going to show up, but you have like, you have fans from the 90s, man. We all love you, brother.
I love it. We had old, new, older, newer. So yeah, it was some good crowd.
I don't know what it is, dude. Like, with you, there's only a small amount of people that can actually make me laugh, just you being you, and like just seeing you in person is just kind of like watching you in the movies, to be honest.
Well, thank you. The character is based on J. Mewes as a 13, 14, 15-year-old in Clerks, so that's why there's a small part. So,
is there any websites you would like to tell people about?
Yeah, check out my streaming on Twitch. It's I am Mewes, M-E-W-E-S. My last name I am Mewes. J Mewes, J-A-Y-M-E-W-A-S is all my social, Instagram, social, all that stuff.
Gotcha. And is there anything you can tell us about the reboot, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot?
Nothing that I can give out that Kevin hasn't talked about.
I mean, do you think, like,
hopefully by the end of the year you'll see it.
Is it gonna be like any tearjerker moments, like in Clerks 2?
Oh, there'll be all sorts of moments to jerk too.
To jerk too? Oh, hey, shit.
There'll be all sorts of jerking moments of laughter, crying, happiness.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait to see it, man. Thanks for hanging out and taking the time to talk to me, brother. It means a lot. Thanks, man.
Thank you, brother.
Well, guys, the meet and greet just happened. I got a photo here, autographed by him. You may be asking, why does this say, "Well, I heart your puss, Jason Mewes"? Well, I got this thing signed for a friend, and if this certain friend is watching, you know who you are. Well, guys, how cool was that, man? Getting to hang out and talk to Jason Mewes for a couple minutes, on the patio over there at Flappers Comedy Club. Really super cool guy. I've been, like I said, been a fan of his for a long time. I first came across him in the movie Mallrats, and that's what got me into the Kevin Smith, universe and things like that. And no, that's not a fire that's happening behind me. That's just, real raw pollution, that's going on right now out here. And I can't wait to see Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, man. I don't know where Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes are going to take the characters of Jay and Silent Bob in this one, because I kind of want to see them continue on a little bit more. How they ended the last movie, and how they, Jay and Silent Bob wanted to kick the trolls and haters' asses and like knock on the haters' doors and beat the shit out of them. I kind of want to see a little bit more of that going on at the beginning of this movie. I don't know. I always thought that shit was funny, but just to know that somebody that you watched in movies and stuff and heard in podcasts for years is actually as cool and as down to earth as you would really think he would be in real life. I think it's cool, man. I just want to say thank you, Jason. If you are watching this right now, thank you so much for taking the 2 or 3 minutes out of your time just to talk to a pure nerd just for a moment or two, man. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys are wondering why I didn't get anything signed for myself by him today, it's because I already have stuff signed by a lot of the crew and cast of different movies. Like Jason Mewes already signed this one along with Kevin Smith, Jeff Anderson and Scott Mosier. And I pretty much got almost the entire cast signed my Clerks 2 DVD right here. Jason Mewes signed it also. And I also have another movie that's not really talked about a lot that Jason Mewes is in that he signed for me a long time ago also. It's a movie called RSVP. Of course, this is the movie that has nothing to do with like Kevin Smith or anything, I don't think. But, he signed that for me a long time ago when I met him at Vulgarthon back in the day. So that's why I didn't get anything signed by him today, for myself. And just to show you what kind of a true nerd I am when it comes to Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith, check this out. I even have toys of, Jay, Silent Bob and Jay and Silent Bob right here. Like, how cool is that, dude? I have a whole bunch of other, Clerks toys too, but man, that's Jason Mewes, bro. right here, and I got, you know, of course, my Kevin Smith one. I have other ones downstairs. But like I said, it was just a really fun, you know, evening, and really cool to have a chance to, you know, to talk to the man himself, even if it's just for a few moments, for, you know, for my nerdy ass, and, you know, for you guys that are watching and things. Let me know down below, what is your favorite, you know, Kevin Smith / Jason Mewes movie, you know, in the Mewes universe, down below in the comments. And yeah, man, it's just really cool, because now, you know, because I've met Kevin Smith multiple times in the past. I even got him once, you know, on video for a moment or two. But now I met Jay once or twice in the past, but now it's the first time I'm getting him, you know, on the YouTube channel, which I thought was super, super damn cool. But yeah, make sure you guys support Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes when you see them out and about doing things. Really, really cool, kind people. But guys, before I go, let me know down below, what is your favorite Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith film in the comments of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. But you know what? I'm going to leave you with a little sneak peek of my next video. Check it out.